Once in a village, there lived a young boy. He was very hardworking, but he always doubted whether he would succeed in his work or not. Because of this self-doubt, he would easily get irritated with others and become angry over small things. One day, a famous monk arrived in the village. As soon as the young boy heard the news of the monk's arrival, he went to meet him. He approached the monk and said, "Master, I work hard and make every effort to achieve success, but I still don't succeed. Please suggest a solution to my problem." The monk thought for a while. Then he handed him an amulet and said, "My child, the solution to your problem lies in this miraculous amulet. I have written some mantras and placed them inside this amulet. It will remove all your obstacles. But first, you must spend one night alone in the crematorium." The boy's face turned pale with fear as soon as he heard about the crematorium. Trembling, he said, "But master, how can I stay alone in the crematorium for an entire night?" The monk reassured him and said, "Don't worry, take this amulet with you. It will protect you from all troubles." Despite being scared, the young boy decided to face his fear and went to spend the night in the crematorium. At night, he would get frightened by even the slightest sounds. However, he remained confident because he had the amulet with him. In the morning, he went to the monk and said, "Sir, you are truly great. This amulet is divine. Otherwise, a timid person like me, who could not spend even a minute at the crematorium, let alone an entire night. But now, I am sure I can achieve success as long as I have this amulet with me." After this incident, the young boy completely changed. Whatever he did, he believed the amulet's power would bring him success. Gradually, he began to achieve his goals and became one of the most successful people in the village. A year passed, and one day, the same monk returned to the village. When the young boy heard this, he immediately went to meet the monk. He praised the miraculous amulet he had been given and said, "Sir, it is only because of your amulet that I am so successful today." The monk smiled and said, "Son, please take out your amulet and hand it to me." The boy took out the amulet and gave it to the monk. The monk opened it in front of him. The boy was shocked to see that the amulet was empty. There was no mantra or spell inside. The boy exclaimed, "What is this? The amulet does not contain any mantra. Then how did it bring me success?" The monk smiled gently and said, "You are absolutely right. The amulet is empty. In fact, it was not the amulet that brought you success, but it was the power of your faith. It was your belief that brought you success." Then he said, "We humans have a unique gift, the power of faith. Earlier, you were unable to succeed because you did not believe in yourself. But when you developed confidence through your faith in this amulet, you began to succeed." Then he continued, "Instead of believing in talismans, learn to trust your actions, your thoughts, and your decisions. When you believe in yourself, you will surely reach the pinnacle of success." The young boy listened carefully to the monk and realized that it was his self-belief that was the true key to his achievements. If we reflect on our life, we will see that we often rely on external objects or circumstances, believing that they hold the key to our success. But the truth is, the most powerful force is the faith we place in ourselves. The amulet in the story was not magical. It simply awakened the boy's belief in his own potential. This faith gave him the strength to face his fears and achieve what once seemed impossible. For instance, imagine an athlete is preparing for a competition. If he constantly doubts his abilities, no amount of training will lead him to victory. But the moment he begins believing in his hard work and potential, he will unlock a new level of confidence, which will allow him to perform at his best. The story reminds us that confidence is the foundation of all success. Therefore, trust your abilities, have faith in yourself, and embrace your challenges with courage. And always remember that the only amulet you need is the belief in yourself. Because with self-belief, no dream is too big and no obstacle is too high. You are your own amulet, and with belief in yourself, you can create miracles and achieve anything you dare to dream.